I also when my girlfriend is like upset from in India. When they came in India.
अभी हम वहाँ रुके कहाँ हैं? एक बीच में एक या 2 दिन रुके हैं।
Hello. We have been so bad at updating the vlog, but as you can see, maybe see and guess, we're in India for a wedding, and we've been here for almost a week now. We have the last event today, which is the wedding ceremony, and we honestly just haven't had time to like sit down and film anything or do anything. Because as you can imagine, there's just like so many events like back to back, and it's a third day already, and we're leaving tomorrow back to Delhi, where we'll be spending another day there before we go to Japan to meet my family. So I'm so excited, and it's been so fun just being here in general and like not have time to think about work and anything. We've still been like posting stuff that's been scheduled and made before we came, but really we've been like really busy with all the events that are going on. And I have some clips that I'll show here, but we haven't filmed anything much, just really enjoying the time. I don't know who that is. But yeah, that's a little update, and we'll try to capture more stuff as we go in the next few weeks, but we'll be in Asia for a month, so. The machines here are crazy. Look at this. Like, why do we not have these? I'm doing the extension. You have to match, and they track everything. It's so crazy. You can try the lychee, maybe? Or guava tea?
Yeah, maybe because we're doing lychee, we just have lychee. I'm captioning for a trip.
The Silver Line Rapid Service, the KO Line, and the Utica Line. 右側の扉は乗車専用。
Our first day in Tokyo! We officially touched down in Japan. We're on the way to Hanama, which is 3 hours away from Tokyo. We're here with family. We just took a nap 对，老饼。哦，好好玩哦。Nice。
来，你们哪一种妹？你们自己 choose。
这是 S。Mommy. I know not many of you voted for the winter melon black tea flavored for our next supermoon flavor, but I just got one at my favorite tea shop in Taiwan and it's really good. So good. Yay! Wait, sorry, I don't know what to do with this. I'm sorry about that. Good morning from Taipei. I'm home for the holidays. I'm honestly gone from New York for pretty long, like a month-ish, even though it's kind of felt like longer because we did so much traveling. And I'm traveling again next week to Manila to visit two of my best friends for New Year's. I'm super excited to do like a quick trip there because I've never been. I'm in my childhood bedroom right now doing a workout. We have these weights and then I mostly do Pilates when we're traveling. It's kind of nice to like be forced to not do weightlifting because I feel like your body kind of needs a break from it after doing it for a long time, and it always feels pretty nice to do like Pilates and low impact stuff for like a longer period of time when I'm gone, and then like get back into weightlifting when I am home. But yeah, it's been a lot, kind of living day by day, kind of getting back into the routine again. But because I'm leaving again, it kind of feels like, you know, I have to pack up again, leave and come back and then get back into it. But yeah, it's been really nice being home and just like spending time with family. It's been raining here a lot, so the weather hasn't been great. And last night there was the biggest earthquake that I personally experienced, I feel like, ever. And it was like the magnitude of 6.6, which is a lot. So that was kind of scary. And just kind of sucks that we get that so often here. But yeah, so kind of didn't sleep well because of that. But yeah, I've been trying to get back into routine, did a lot of like health checkups, doctor appointments yesterday. And so that's kind of inspired me to, you know, eat better again and like, you know, get back into moving and stuff. But it's honestly been really nice not doing that the whole last 2 weeks. But yeah, I thought I would kind of update here, and I'm sure like vlogs will get back into normal programming soon with Supermoon and stuff, but we're still doing stuff behind the scenes, but just like posting on social and stuff. But I feel like everyone's feeling that like fatigue with social, so also don't want to like push too much. But I'm seeing our design in April soon, so we're really excited to show you things that we talk about and stuff, so stay tuned for that.
看手机了，现在没有人看。
Hi guys, Happy New Year. I just wanted to jump in to update the vlog. I haven't been very good at vlogging throughout this whole month while we're traveling in Asia. As you can see, I'm not back in New York. I'm still in Taiwan, in my childhood home. And I'm editing this vlog, so I just feel like I should jump in because it's probably super random. A lot of clips from our trip in India, Japan, and then I was actually in Manila in Philippines to visit two of my best friends from New York who are there back home for the holidays too, and I didn't vlog anything because it's just been overwhelming and like really tiring to be traveling back and forth. So I just really wanted to enjoy catching up with them and my time with them there for New Year's and countdown. And then I got back after that and have been just spending time in Taiwan until this weekend where I'll go back to New York after a whole month of traveling. And Eddie's back in Brooklyn already, so he's been there working, sadly very cold and by himself. But yeah, I've been in Taiwan. Actually was sick for a couple of days and actually feel much better today, so my energy is finally back on, but it was expected because I've been doing way too much. And I just feel like there's so much work to be done, and would definitely still been keep up with Supermoon. And actually I'm filming from my new laptop that I finally got here. Thank God. I feel like I can actually work now for real instead of using Eddie's laptop this whole time. But yeah, I've been trying to just like do some planning and organizing. I feel like the past few months have been crazy and we don't have time to sit down and, you know, like keep ourselves organized and put together things that, like plans or those things we try to, and we definitely should be doing that. But as you can imagine, like having a full-time job and still running this, it's very much like we're in survival mode and we're just trying to get through days and weeks and just like posting things as we go. So I'm trying to get better at that this year and putting together more of a schedule and plan. I think that would just be better from a like time management standpoint, but also like for me to manage like my stress, and also I think it's like be better in general, obviously, for like future planning. So Eddie and I actually had a call this morning briefly about just like plans in the next few weeks that we really have to get back on. We're really focused on reformulating our current passion fruit green tea to make sure we can work with our new manufacturer and it tastes better than what it is today. So that's kind of the primary focus. Working on the new flavors, so we're really excited about that. They told us that like we can launch something by February. I'm a little doubtful about that, so I'm hoping things do move along. So like by springtime and before summer, we definitely have 3 new SKUs or products that we have for the new 3 flavors, and then sample pass descriptions will all be launched by then. So that's the primary focus for Q1. Yeah, so just really working on that. While I'm back home, I've been sending like New Year emails and really getting back on the New Year resolution social media plan around it. Definitely things were a little slow in December, so that made me nervous because I was like, what's going on? But I think it was important to tell ourselves that holiday, no one's really shopping post Black Friday and gifting season, but now in the new year, people are getting back into their workout routines and everything, so they would be stocking their protein again. So we kind of see that trend a little bit. So hopefully that continues, but I know we really need to launch something new, so we're hoping to get something out for you guys very soon. So thank you for your patience, and I definitely want to be better at vlogging again. It was nice to kind of take a break from everything, but we're back at it. So I think it'll be better once I'm back in New York and really in the feel of things. But I've been trying to plan some events and things so we can meet more people in person, sample continuously, and we still have the mini packs that we really want to sell out earlier this year. So that's the main focus. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog anyway. I think it'll be more regular cadence after I get back. Trying to figure out if we want to do weekly still or bi-weekly. I think it will just depend on what's going on, but I know there's a lot of exciting things happening, so I'm gonna try to document everything for you guys too. So super excited. I'm meeting our designer April tomorrow finally, where she will be able to get her own tub, mini packs, and try Supermoon finally, which is crazy that she's never tried it. So I'll definitely be filming all of that too. So it literally looks like explosion. This is my brother and I's luggage, and obviously this is only one of them, and we did some damage in Japan, India, everywhere we travel to, and we have to bring everything back, and obviously I'm not gonna be able to fit everything in here, so I think we're gonna have to bring a box back or something. But this is crazy. Like, I have so much stuff. I have a slightly risky setup here, but this is my childhood kitchen. I just did some stretching because as I said, I was a little sick, so been taking a few days of rest. But since being back home, I feel like whenever I travel, I do Pilates at home, which is kind of nice to take a break from like weightlifting, because I feel like that can be a lot on your body when you do it so consistently. So whenever I travel, it's kind of like a mandatory break for just like doing Pilates and more low impact workouts. But we actually have some weights at home that I also use some like one time, but mostly just been doing Tasha Franken, which I'll show here. I've been literally using her app for years at this point, and I love it. She has videos for the reformer Pilates machine that we have back home, and it's just always so easy on the go. I can just pull out a mat at home. My mom has all the Pilates equipment, so I'll just do that. And I've been really consistent with drinking Supermoon ever since the new year. Obviously, enjoying all the food that we eat in Asia, but it doesn't hurt to add protein throughout the day too, especially when it tastes like boba that I get on the streets in Taiwan. So that's been great. So we'll make a Supermoon together while I catch you up on some random stuff too. A cute water bottle for my friend when I was in Manila. So I've been making it in this, and we actually get a lot of questions about just like the instructions for making Supermoon in general. I know on our packaging we said like no blender bottle needed, which is true. I feel like our protein is a lot like more refined than the usual protein powder, so you don't actually need like the blender ball. Obviously it's like to be safe, like you can always add it if you have it already, but you don't actually need it. You just need some like enclosed cap to like shake the powder, and then it will dissolve by itself. I've been stealing my mom's Supermoon, and we actually brought some back as much as we could, but I had to send a bunch to my other friends who live in Asia, so we have obviously very limited space, but yeah, I've been making my Supermoon in this water bottle that I got from my friend, and also like I feel like I only started doing this recently, but whenever I'm sick or not feeling great, I still try to get my protein in. I feel like a lot of people think you can only do it when you're working out and things, but I actually feel like I felt like a difference when I'm sick and still getting my protein in, because I feel like when your body is inflamed, getting protein is still really important to like, you know, build up strength in your body and giving your body the nutrients that it needs. So just a little note on that. But yeah, you literally just have to shake it in a bottle and it will dissolve right away. So you don't actually need the blender ball or anything, just any enclosed cup. We don't recommend stirring. I feel leave a lot of chunks in the drink, but anything closed, even like a frother thing, usually works pretty well. But yeah, it's been nice to have this on the side with my dinners and everything. And my friend customized this bottle based on our flavor. So cute. But yeah, little other update. I think I am showing this video, but I did some stretching earlier with this girl on TikTok that I found. Also linking on the screen here, but she does like a lymphatic drainages, which I've been like hearing about and never like follow up with it. And I feel like literally every year my New Year resolution is to stretch more, and I am taking that into my hands this year and actually gonna work on stretching more. I just feel like throughout vacation I just feel like my body feels really inflamed and like bloated, obviously with like things that you're eating when traveling and just traveling in general, but I just feel like I need to fix something about like my posture and just like how I feel physically. So I started doing her lymphatic drainage stretches like morning and night and stuff, and actually has been really nice, and just like I feel more stretched out in general. So my challenge is to do that. That's my one resolution I did for myself, because I don't usually do resolutions anyway, but I feel like that one's a good one. So hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a lot of like random clips and then like me rambling on the end, but I'm excited to get back into it. It's just like really hard to think about vlogging while I'm here, but I think we'll have more clips in the coming week. So yeah.